So guys, Murder Mystery 2 lied to you. Not only did they lie to you, but they lied to me and they lied to everyone else watching this video. So I'm not really that happy with Nikilis because the MM2 team recently made a promise that something was going to happen in Murder Mystery 2 a couple days ago. But to nobody's surprise, the MM2 team didn't really follow up on this promise and didn't do what they said they were going to do. Not only that, but there's a brand new big Murder Mystery 2 scam out there that's been getting a lot of people's items stolen that needs to be brought to light. So if you guys saw one of my videos where I talked about this, Murder Mystery 2 actually did something a little bit different in the summer update this year, where they added an event tab to the MM2 game page, which you can't see anymore, but it gave a little bit of a description on the MM2 summer update saying what was in it, as well as saying when the event tab was added and when the event was planned to end. Which the event tab was added on July 20th, but it said the event was going to end on August 31st. We believe that Nikilis added this event tab in response to a video that Creekcraft made, where Creek said that more Roblox games need to start utilizing the event tab and start putting the official event release dates as well as the event ending dates. And maybe a couple hours after Creekcraft made this video, the event tab was added to the MM2 summer update. So if this was the reason of why the event tab was added to Murder Mystery 2, then it would have made a lot of sense for the event to completely end on August 31st, so people knew exactly when the event was going to end, so people weren't left with nothing but confusion, right? And that was assumably why Nikilis added this in the first place, right? But I'm sure you guys could tell that, yeah, the event has not ended yet. This video should be coming out on September 2nd or September 3rd, and the summer lobby is still clearly here. All of the summer items are still in the shop, and as you guys saw earlier, the yacht map is still in the game. The MM2 team actually gave a response to the summer event ending over in my Discord server, which, by the way, go join my Discord server if you guys have not already, because this is the #1 place to find Murder Mystery 2 information. Literally, so many of the MM2 team talk about Murder Mystery 2 update news in my server specifically. I don't know why they do it, but you know. But as you guys can see, on August 31st, I made this message in my MM2 news channel saying that the MM2 summer event will supposedly be ending later today. But knowing Nikilis, we didn't know if that was going to be true. But as you can see, Zyleek made a response to this saying it's not ending today. Yeah, even Zyleek knew that the event message that Nikilis sent was a total bluff and was not going to be true in the slightest. I ended up saying, when's it ending then, big guy? Which Zyleek then responded with this shrugging emoji, which means not even Zyleek knows when the event is going to be ending. Or maybe he does and he's just not allowed to say it. I don't know. My main question is, why did Nikilis even add this event tab to begin with? The event tab didn't tell us exactly when the event is coming out, and it didn't tell us when it's going to be ending either. So it's what was the point of it? That was just totally useless if it's not going to give us any actual information besides stuff that we already knew about. I guess it is nice for people that have not joined Murder Mystery 2 at all. It was nice to see that description of the 25 tier battle pass, new mystery box, new evo item, new map and lobby, right? But the main reason why Roblox games use the event tab is to show when the events are going to be releasing and when they're going to be ending. So if Nikilis is not going to be utilizing that on the event tab, it's why even use the event tab at all? Just look at any top Roblox game. For example, 99 Nights in the Forest, the biggest Roblox game as of recording this. They have an event tab right here. Next week's update. They have the release date for the update right here, coming out on September 6th on 1 p.m. Eastern time. They even show the exact time here. I don't know if this is the end date for the update. If it's in an event, it would probably say the end date. I don't know if this is an event or a permanent update or what. But even go to other games Grow a Garden, Steal a Brain Run. Look at that. The event tabs right here. Fairy event going on, and it's going to be ending on September 6th, 6 a.m. Eastern time. And they're even showing off the next update that's gonna be coming soon on September 6th. Even stuff like Steal a Brain Rot, the same exact thing, because the games are so similar, but it also shows when the next update is gonna be coming out in the event tab. But for Murder Mystery 2, their event tab just gave us a completely wrong release date, as well as a completely wrong end date. So it's what's even the point? Look, Nikilis, if you're watching this video, if you are going to continue using the event tab for future updates, like what every big Roblox game is doing right now, you need to actually put the correct release date and the correct end date for these events. Because showing the wrong ones not only makes the event tab completely useless, but it also confuses players even more than what they would be if you didn't add an event tab. Because now there are so many people that assume that the event was going to end on August 31st. You even had people like MM2 Overview making tweet saying that the event was going to be ending on August 31st. It just confuses people even more, because now there's so many people that think the event's going to end on this day when it's not going to be ending at all. So it's either use the event tab right or don't use it at all. Like, those are your two options, Nikilis, but I would highly recommend you actually use it the right way. Show off the updates beforehand on the event tab. Maybe you can just show it as like a question mark so you don't reveal too much information, right? But show off the exact release date and the exact release time, and I feel like that would get so much people more excited for these updates, because that's kind of the whole point of the event tab, right? To get people excited. That's the main reason why games like Grow a Garden use the event tab, because of how important it is to have all these players in the game when the event first comes out, or when the update first comes out. Like, you see, Grow a Garden's currently at 900k players, which is still a lot, but bruh, during their updates, they have like 20 million, which is a huge increase. And I think that's partly because everyone knows when these updates are going to be coming out. Not only that, but they also do like the whole like admin abuse thing for like an hour before the update. They do like a bunch of crazy stuff in the game, which admittedly would be kind of fun if MM2 did something like that. They did like an admin abuse thing where like right before an update, they do like crazy stuff in the game. Like make it so like for a little bit, like in every round you go like very fast or like jump very high, or just give people like a bunch of coins or gems out of nowhere. I feel like that could be fun, right? I don't know. That's besides the point though. What's mainly important is using the event tab to tell people when updates are coming out, so you'll get that much more hype and excitement for these updates. Like, you saw Creecraft's video saying that he wanted to do a live stream for the summer update in Murder Mystery 2, which would have been huge for the game, seeing how he's like the second biggest Roblox YouTuber right now. But because he had no idea when the update was coming out, he wasn't able to stream it, which meant there was so much more players had no idea when it was coming out. Like, one of the big reasons why there was so much hype for the Halloween update is because Creecraft streamed it beforehand. So, not saying you gotta get Creecraft on board for every update, but at least letting people know when an update is coming out so bigger creators is able to talk about it is very important these days. Like, more important than you might think. All right, Nikilis, but not only do you gotta like use the event tab properly, but you also gotta fix this scam that's going on, because recently there's been a problem in Murder Mystery 2, where as you can see in this video right here, this guy's about to trade all these items for Chroma Evergreen. They both accepted the trade, but for some reason the trade's not going through. They're still stuck on the trade screen, and eventually they put out the Chroma Evergreen, and eventually the trade ends up going through with them having the Chroma Evergreen out. So the other person has their Chroma Evergreen as well as all the other items that this guy put in the trade. Yeah, there's currently like a visual exploit going on where you guys both have a trade accepted, but they're just able to remove the item while you accepted the trade, and they're able to just get your item for free. But basically all you gotta do to make sure you don't fall for the scam is to click on the other person's item in the trade. Like, for example, if you click on the Chroma Evergreen, the Chroma Evergreen should just go away, which would prove that that's not actually in the trade. They're just doing a visual exploit to make it look like it's in the trade, but it's actually not. And if the item does not disappear, then it's a real item. Yeah, shout out to Hannah for explaining this over in my Discord server. I actually made a whole YouTube short talking about this recently. For those who didn't see this short right here, the new MM2 scam, this scam has gotten so big, I feel like it's important to talk about in a whole video, because people keep asking me to talk about it in the video. So for those people, there you go. I hope you're watching this one. Hopefully the MM2 team can eventually get this fixed. Knowing Nikilis, who knows how long that's going to take though. Man's been offline for like a millennia, it feels like, but hey, we are in September now, which means pretty soon Nikilis is going to start working on the Halloween update, which is crazy to think about how we're already getting close to that time. But you know, lo and behold, that's where we're at right now. So yeah, guys, that's about it for this video. So I'm gonna end it off here. Till until next time, goodbye.